Okay, it's time for my weekly video that I always record on Saturdays after I've had a long week at work. Now, I got lucky where I had to only work 40 hours a week for the past few weeks. But starting Monday, I'm going to be working 10 hours a day, Monday through Friday, um, this coming week. And the neighbor up there is walking and making a really loud creaking sound. So something strange going on. But anyway, so my life can be easily summed up. I spend Monday through Friday at my job, and that's pretty much it. You know, working. I walk to work. It takes about an hour and a half to walk to work. Then I'll work for 8, 9, or 10 hours, depending on the amount of overtime. Then I'll either walk back or sometimes catch a ride with a coworker. And then I get home, and by that time I'm hungry, so then I find something to eat and watch YouTube or iTunes videos while I eat, and I take a shower and go to bed. So that's pretty much my Monday through Friday routine. And then Saturdays tend to be a shopping day. So today I've made two trips. I went to Hy-Vee and I bought myself some raw meal. I think it's the raw organic meal. Bought myself some tofu, some vegan cheese, a new loaf of bread. Got myself some good stuff and got some cash back. And I went to CVS and bought some other things I needed, and told them I don't need that Silodosin prescription anymore because I've been trained, I've had physical therapy, and I've learned how to relax my muscles a little bit better so I can pee easier, which was the purpose of the medicine in the first place. So I don't need that. Plus, I don't like the fact that consumes so much of my health savings account. So here's the thing is, I'm very busy Monday through Friday, and then I do all my shopping on Saturday, and then it has been a tradition that I visit my mom on Sundays, even though I would prefer not to. But she promises that she's not going to make me do this every week. But we have a tradition of going to the library, and Freddie is having the veggie burger combo. It can be good, but I would prefer to stay home on Sunday as well, because here in Independence, I can do shopping I need to. If I stay home, I can stay at home. I have papers to organize. I bought some new plastic drawer things, so I've been organizing my papers, and I filed taxes and I got my tax refund. So right now I have more than enough money to pay my rent and bills, and I've spent a lot of money this weekend because I've been catching up on some things that I've needed. That's the way it goes because I can't do shopping during Monday through Friday. Um, and so the nice thing is I really only spend money on weekends because the rest of the week I'm just going to work, and I went to Taco Bell today and I bought 30 bean burritos with no cheese. And this bag has 10. I have two more bags that have 10, so I have 30. So in other words, I have enough burritos that I could take burritos with me every day to work. And trust me, I'm going to need it because when I'm working 10-hour shifts, I'm going to get real hungry and real tired and need energy. So my lifestyle is very busy. I work my full-time job, which often involves overtime, and I walk to and from work, and I walk or bike to stores to do shopping, or restaurants if I do eat out. And then I have to get to Lee Summit to help my mom out, do grocery shopping for her, sometimes take her to the library so she can return stuff, check out her new items. And there has not been very much time for anything else. Um, like my art and my computer programming, I have not been able to find the time, and I have not even been playing my video games, which is really kind of sad because I love Minecraft, and I also have, Pokemon Shield, and I haven't even been playing my video games because I've just been so busy, and I've been checking my bank account, checking my credit card account, trying to plan my finances, and trying to figure out how to save money, and also I have cut back on the amount of pop that I drink to save money primarily. I still have not found good reason to believe that it's unhealthy. I still have not. I have watched so many videos and I have not found good reasoning for them. I had a day where I did not drink any pop at all, but I took so many caffeine pills. Then I had a really bad accelerated heart rate, and I was like really hyper. Like that's the thing is it takes caffeine to power me through my hard life. But anyway, the point of all this is that I'm very busy, and this is just real life as an adult. Me trying to manage things. So basically, the plan is I'm going to keep working my job, and I'm going to try to find ways to save money. And it's difficult to figure it all out because there's bills to pay, there's rent, and then I buy food, and I don't always buy like the expensive vegan cheeses and stuff like that, but I got my tax refund and decided to celebrate. But from now on, my plan is that I'm going to find a way, any way possible, to save money. And part of that is walking to work instead of paying $7 for every Uber ride, because I don't want to pay $15 practically, $14 or $15 by trying to Uber both ways. And there's reasons why it's not good for me to ride my bike. First of all, in the cold weather, riding the bike makes me cold faster because then it feels like wind is blowing super fast when you're going fast on the bike. So it makes me super cold riding my bike. And sometimes there's ice, and it's not good to ride a bike over ice. Plus, the sidewalk and bike trail ends before I get to where I have to work, and then I have to ride on the road, which is not safe. And besides all that, I use my bike sparingly because I have injured my testicles so many times on that bike, and that is when the real bad pain started with the testicles. And so I just have to find a way to work my butt off at my job, limit my spending, and walk to and from work, try to save up money, see if I can save up maybe $100 a month. I'm planning on opening a savings account, and I'll just have to save money as I try to arrange how I'm going to arrange to have an orchiectomy and get those painful testicles removed. So that's just what life is about for me right now. And it's just very interesting because I'm sharing my details of my life and how things are going, partly because that's the only way anyone will know. And besides, I really don't have anyone to talk about with that, really. Who cares, right? But this is just sort of my vlog, my video journal that I do every week on Saturdays, and talk about how work went and how I'm doing, living in my own apartment, paying my rent and my bills. I'm actually doing pretty good, and now that I got my tax refund, I won't have to worry about, will I have enough money to pay my bills. So I just have to figure out the best financial way to handle things from here on, but my life has improved dramatically. I mean, considering where I came from, being depressed and suicidal in my teen years, and growing up in Christianity and the fear of hell, and then when I first got my job at Hy-Vee, that helped me feel better, and then I learned that Christianity was wrong, and now I'm atheist, and then I went vegan, and then I learned so much about ethics and about health, and so I've improved so much as far as that goes, and finally I got this new job and I got my own apartment, and so I'm making progress, which is good because I'm old. I'm 32. I will be turning 33 this May 15. And I'm just glad to see that I'm finally making some progress on my life. I'm finally going somewhere. And so, as long as things continue to go well, I will, I will just improve in saving my finances and getting better at my job and just arranging my life the way that I want. So, I'm actually doing pretty good. That's the thing, is it's good news. As far as my own life, I'm actually doing pretty good at this point. And the only thing I could really complain about is that I can't stop all the evil in the world others are doing. I can't make everybody go vegan. I can't stop rape and sexual assault. I can't stop the pollution that companies are doing to causing climate change, which of course includes animal agriculture. I can't stop the stupid political system. I can't stop all the drunk driving. There are just too many evil things that humans do, which is why I wish for the extinction of the human race and am committed to celibacy. But that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to keep living life, managing things my way, and the rest of the world will have to decide what they'll do, but I have my own life and my own way I do things, and I feel pretty good about myself right now. So let's just, I guess we could call this good news for this week. I'm living the dream. So that's been my video for this week. I don't know if anybody cares, but that's all I have to say about that. Goodbye.